Welcome to the most powerful guided practice you will ever encounter. After years of development and years of trial and error with myself and with hundreds of clients, I'm putting together this powerful practice for you to teach your body how to create the emotions and feelings that you want to live by. Is it possible to teach your body how to feel the feelings that you want? If you look at the conventional approach, we go through a whole rational process, read about it, talk about it, analyze it, troubleshoot it, and then identify where all this started. Then we go through a process of trying to remove that particular block, and then hopefully somehow through our rational minds, we will now feel empowered and be able to achieve our goals. And yes, this is a viable option as well. But then I discovered through my coaching that sure, we can talk through it, I can give you exercises to do, and we can reframe your life, remove the blocks from your past. But could there be a simpler way of achieving your goals and living the life that you want? Through my coaching and through much research with people like Joe Dispenza, Gregg, Braden, Dr. Bruce Lipton, and other yogis from the Indian subcontinent, also from the ancient Chinese and Japanese wisdom, I discovered that there is a way that we can shortcut the process and go directly to the source. As we know, 95% of all our behavioral patterns, feelings, and thoughts come from our subconscious mind, and the brain that actually governs how we interact with the world. And less than 5% of this is done through logical processing. So if we want to make the change, do we start with the thought and then create new thoughts and then allow those thoughts to then influence our feelings? Or is there another way of doing this? Go directly to the operating system. Teach the body how to feel the emotions that you want to feel that would lead to the goals that would make you feel that way. Let's say, I want a new car. Now, how would you feel when you have the new car? You'd feel successful, you'd feel powerful, you feel competent enough, you feel that you're limitless and that you can achieve those things. Is there a way of backtracking that? Can we go and teach the body how to feel those emotions that you would have felt when you finally got that car through the rational process of going through life? And the good news is, yes, you can teach your body to feel those feelings as if though you've already achieved those things. If we can rewire the feelings in our body, then we can rewire the emotions that we display, and then eventually the way that we think and the way that we interact starts to change as well. I've had profound changes in clients just by doing this practice. Over a period of 21 days, we managed to change very deep-rooted beliefs, fears and phobias, fears of failure, fears of rejection, not being able to overcome a certain hurdle, just by this process. So that task that seemed huge and you'd never be able to achieve becomes easier, and you overcome it with such ease because you're not looking at that problem with the great emotional burden and the great feeling in the body that was stopping you from achieving those things. So within 21 days, we managed to change the way the body felt, create those emotions before they were already created, and people were achieving their goals in a miraculous way, including healing their bodies, relationships that they wanted to achieve, goals that they wanted to achieve, making money, becoming successful, and living a better quality life, including feeling more joy, feeling more gratitude, and more peace and stillness inside. So when you undertake this process of this guided practice, set an intention for what you want out of it, because intention has been proven from a quantum perspective to affect the outcome of whatever you're doing. When you start something off with an intention, it starts to gain a huge amount of momentum. And I found with my coaching and anything that I do, when I start off setting an intention, it really supercharges and speeds up the progress of the thing that I want to achieve. When you're doing this guided practice, begin with an intention that I want to teach my body how to feel these feelings inside of me, which will then lead to my neurological conditioning changing, which means that when the neurons start firing differently, they start wiring differently. And when the neurons start changing, then our feelings start changing, our emotions start changing, our thoughts start changing, and we can achieve our goals in record time. When I take you on this guided journey and tell you to start teaching your body how to feel those emotions, you have to become the actor, to play a game, and imagine that you're feeling those feelings right now. But of course, you must want this, and you must have a desire to want to change. And then it's a matter of following along. You will start noticing that those things that were so difficult are becoming so much easier for you to achieve. And then you know that it's working. Of course, when you finish the meditation, you feel enlightened, you feel uplifted and upbeat. After I recorded this meditation, I couldn't sleep for 4 hours. That's the power of even me talking about it and creating that within me to share it to you, to the world, got me so amped up and made me feel so amazing. So this does work immediately, but the long-term changes, which happens in days or weeks or even hours, if you allow and trust the process, will prove itself to you so effectively that through a simple process of teaching your body how to feel these emotions, the entire rewiring has begun, and now you achieve everything in your life with such ease that you can't even believe it. Those things that bothered you for ages don't bother you. Those goals that seem unreachable become very much in reach, and everything that you thought was impossible becomes very possible. So set the intention, pretend as if though you're feeling those feelings now, make them as intense and as real as possible, and then at the end of the meditation, know that this will come to fruition very, very soon. And repeat the process, repetition, repetition, repetition. And before you know it, you're going to find great ease in your life. To begin with, let's put our bodies and our minds in a state of suggestion where we can take into our bodies, beyond our rational minds, this knowledge and this information to allow our bodies to make this change. Let's tune into our breath. What we're going to do is to draw the energy up our spine. And if you need help with this, we have a dedicated meditation of drawing the energy up our spine. But we're going to do it, and if you need explanation, you can visit that meditation as well. So, close your eyes, bring all your attention into your body, become intensely aware of your spine, of your legs, of your back, of every part of your body, and become really connected to your body. And what we're going to do now is to draw the energy up using our breath as an instrument of consciousness, to draw the energy from the lower centers to our higher centers where we feel life. Take a deep breath in, tense all three centers, pelvic floor, lower abdomen and upper abdomen all together, and draw that energy up like you're drawing the energy up with a straw, drawing the air all the way up your spine. 1, 2, 3. Draw that energy into your heart all the way up, pelvic floor tighten, lower abdomen, upper abdomen tighten. Pull that energy up to your heart center, hold it in your heart center, and on the exhale, take it from your heart all the way back down. Feel that energy settling down your spine, back into the base of your spine, getting ready to draw that energy all the way up your spine and into your heart center via your pelvic floor, lower abdomen and upper abdomen. 1, 2, 3. Tense all three muscles. Now pull them in, up and in. Squeeze your belly button towards your spine. Pull it up, draw that energy up to your heart. Feel it illuminating up your spine and into your heart center. Feel it invigorating your heart center. Hold it in there, hold it in there. and let it all go back down. Again, draw that energy up. Tense all three muscles. Ignite your heart center. Let it come alive. Feel all the energy into your heart center. Tense all three muscles. Pull your belly towards your spine and squeeze. And squeeze. And let it come alive and squeeze. And let it go back down. Now that you've brought your awareness into your body and into your heart, it's time to recondition the body into remembering how it once felt as a child, to pretend as if though you're feeling that feeling right now with incredible intensity, as if though your body is experiencing it right now. Your body does not know the difference between fake and what is real. So let your body feel it without your brain trying to perceive it. Resilience. Can you teach your body what it felt like to be so resilient, to be so tough, that any circumstance you knew without a shadow of a doubt that you can overcome anything, and that you have an uncompromisable will, that you are so resilient that you can take on any challenge? What would this feel like to be so resilient, to be so tough, to be so sure that you can overcome and handle anything life throws at you because you are so resilient? What would that feel like? Feel that feeling inside your heart. Feel that feeling inside your body. Act as if though you are so resilient. You are so tough. You can take on any challenge life throws your way. Teach your body what this would feel like. Can you feel what it feels like to be so resilient? Trusting in life. Can you teach your body what it would feel like to trust in the process of life, knowing that you're going to be okay no matter what comes up, that you trust in life, that life has your best interests in mind? What would this feel like? How would you engage in the world, knowing that you trust in life? Whatever life throws at you, it's for your greatest good, and you trust in the process of life. Teach your body again what it feels like to be so trusting in the process of life. Feel that feeling from your heart throughout your body. Make it so real that you feel like you trust in life. You have an iron will. You know beyond the shadow of a doubt that you got this. I got this. And feel how that feels inside you. Feeling the divine inside of you. Can you teach your body what it feels like to know that inside you resides the divine? The divine has blown its essence inside of you, and you carry the divine inside of you. So much so that you are divine, that when you walk, the divine walks with you. When you talk, the divine talks with you. When you act, the divine acts Can you teach your body what it feels like to know with absolute certainty that you walk in the light of the divine, and the divine lives within you in each cell inside you and all around you? Can you teach your body what it feels like to be so connected to the infinite cosmos, to life itself, to be so in synchronicity with every single moment of life, and every thought and every feeling is aligned and in tune with the divine inside of you? The divine inside of you and the divine outside of you are the same. You feel so connected to the divine, and you feel as if though you're walking with the divine inside of you. Open your heart and let the divine in you shine so bright that it illuminates your face and your body and everything, and everywhere you go and everyone you speak to, they see the divine in you. Teach your body what it would feel like to walk with the divine inside of you, knowing that life is made for you and that you are the essence of life. Feel that spark come alive and ignite your heart, and that light invigorate and fill you up. What does that feel like to be divine? Come on, teach your body what it feels like to walk with the divine, to be one with the divine, that you are divine. Make it so real, intensify the feeling inside you. Let your heart come alive. Let the divine inside of you shine bright and illuminate this world that so badly needs your light to shine. Shine your lights brightly on this world. Let the divine shine from within you. Feeling unstoppable. Can you teach your body what it feels like to be unstoppable? That nothing can stand in your way. That whatever you're trying to achieve, you can get. You are unstoppable. That you have an iron will. That you will get to the goals that you want to achieve, because you are so aligned with the divine purpose in you. And as long as you walk with the divine, you are unstoppable. Not by yourself, but the divine that rests within you. Now feel as you walk and as you talk and as you interact with this unstoppable world. Nothing can stand in my way, and the divine is with me, and together we are unstoppable. Teach your body in every neuron, in every feeling, what it would taste like, what it would feel like, what would stop you if they tried. Nothing, because you are unstoppable. Teach your body what it feels like to feel unstoppable. Feeling joy for life. Can you teach your body what it feels like to feel joy for every moment and every occurrence in your life? What would joy feel like? What would joy look like? What would joy emanate out of inside of you? Let your heart come alive. Let it open up. Let joy enter as a blue light into your heart and ignite and invigorate every single encounter that you have, because you are joy. You were born as a child with joy. You celebrated life. You live the moment. You are the epitome of joy. Teach your body what joy feels like. To look at a flower or look at another face without judgment or labeling, and that you allow your body to feel such joy because you trust in life and you're allowed to feel intense joy for life. So much joy that it floods your heart and it floods your body, and you feel a spark in every cell of your body, that every part of you is joy. It's joy for life. It's joy for this moment. It's joy for who you're with. It's joy for what you're doing. Teach your body what it would feel like to live from your heart, to look for the bliss, to go towards everything that gives you joy. What would it feel like to live in joy all the time, looking for joy, jumping for joy, living for joy, sharing your joy, opening up, trusting in life, allowing joy to enter, allowing your heart to create joy for you and invigorate every moment with this joyous spark of life, the skip in your step, the lightness in your feet, the lightness in your body, because you are joy. You were created for joy. Teach your body deeply what unbounded joy feels like in every cell of your body. Trusting in the unknown. Can you teach your body what it feels like to trust in the unknown? Everything that you don't know, or that you haven't seen, or that you haven't felt, is where those experiences that you're waiting for are waiting for you. Can you teach your body how to move towards the unknown, where everything is waiting to be discovered? Can you teach your body what it feels like to move towards the unknown, to trust the unknown, to know that life is happening for you and everything that you want is in the unknown? Going towards what you don't know, not what you do know. Moving towards the unknown, the uncertain, the uncharted territories, becoming the explorer, having the certainty that you will be okay in the unknown, that the unknown has all these secrets. The cave that you fear to enter holds the secrets that you wait for. So enter that cave into the unknown. Teach your body to trust in the unknown, that everything that you want is hidden in the unknown. Trust so much that you look in the unknown, in the uncharted, in the unfamiliar. Go towards what you don't know. Move towards what you're waiting to discover. Be the adventurer. Teach your body in every cell how amazing it feels to move towards what you don't know, and how safe and how secure you feel being the adventurer of life that you trust so deeply in. The stillness inside. Can you teach your body what it feels like to be so still, that you are so aligned in every thought, in every feeling, in every emotion, that you feel so aligned and so in balance with everything around you and everyone around you? Can you teach your body what pouring pure stillness into your entire body feels like? Imagine pouring this beautiful gold light into you, this incredible stillness that stills the mind, that stills the heart, that stills the body, that allows you to flow with existence, knowing that nature is perfect and that you are perfect, and you have the courage to be still, to have absolute clarity, where everything is in harmony, perfect alignment, perfect patterning, perfect symmetry, and you are exactly where you're meant to be. Teach your body what it feels like to be full of light, of emptiness, of stillness, that you can hear every thought and every feeling as you trust in the stillness within and without. Feel the deep stillness that is everywhere and that you are part of. In the stillness, teach your body what it feels like to recognize the perfect harmony everywhere, that you are stillness, absolute stillness. Teach your body what it feels like to be crystal clear, to be totally in alignment with all that is, all that was, and all that will be. You are stillness. Can you teach your body what it feels like to be a healer? Can you teach your body what deep healing feels like? Can you teach your body to imagine that you have the elixir to life, that every remedy and every medicine you need can be generated from your thoughts? Can you teach your body what it feels like to be the healer of your life, of your body, of your mind, of your heart, of your soul? Can you be the wizard of your life? Can you teach your body what it feels like to have absolute certainty that you are a healer, and that every one of us has the ability to heal ourselves, and that you are the healer of your life? Teach your body what it feels like to heal everything you want to heal, to know that you can heal every part of you and everything in your life, because you are a healer. You are the medicine man. You are the medicine woman. You are the medicine chest. That you have everything in you that can heal everything that you need. Channeling the divine healer in you channeling the divine in you to heal every part of you, invigorate every part of you, renew, restore, and illuminate every part of you that needs your attention. You are a healer. Teach your body what it feels like to be the healer of your life. What would it feel like to know that you can heal anything that you encounter? Because you know that you have the ability to restore balance. And when everything is in balance, there is no dis-ease, and that you have the ability to restore balance. Teach your body to believe your abilities as a healer. What would it feel like to know that you can heal anything in you and anyone around you? You are the doctor of your life. Radiating light as you walk. Can you teach your body what it feels like to be the radiance of your life? Can you teach your body what it feels like to feel the sparkle in your eyes, to see the light in your face, to feel the energy inside of you, illuminating every part of you? Can you make yourself into the sparkle of life itself? Can you teach your body what it feels like to be the spark of your life? Feel it in your heart. Let the light shine from within you. Open up. Let your light shine onto your face and onto your body. And notice how people see you and they're amazed at your light. You have a bright light that shines from within, a trusting light that illuminates the hearts of all those around you. Everyone you encounter begs to be with you because there's something in you that is so light, so nourishing, so healing, so beautiful, that people want to spend time with you, that nature loves you. And wherever you go, you illuminate everything and everyone around you. And that your light shines on every part of you. And that you are this divine light. And people pick that up and they say, you have an amazing energy. I just want to be around you. Can you teach your body what it feels like to be the shining light that everybody needs and that you have so much of, because you've taught your body how to create this light and how to give this light to your body, to your face, and to everything and everyone you come across, because you are this divine light that the world has been waiting for. What would that feel like? Teach your body what that feels like. And watch how people confirm all these states of being that you've created. Now go out into the world and watch as people confirm your state and walk as if though it's already done. And now you say, it's done, it's done, it's done. I am all those things. I choose to believe with absolute certainty that I am all those things, and I will engage into this world with this new energy, because I am transformed forever. Now go out there and shine your lights, since the world needs it so desperately.